Good morning, students. Are you following digital classes every day? Yes. Today we are going to discuss in this class about digestive system. Okay. This is fourth class. Okay. In the fourth class, first chapter is digestive system. Is it clear? Yes. Did you buy the textbooks in the bookstore? Okay, students, if you have books, textbooks with you, you have to open and you have to see the text. You have to see the video also. Okay, now while you are seeing or while you are watching the video, and in the same way you have to see the textbook also. Then you can understand easily. Okay, and before going to start this lesson, digestive system lesson, and here we have new words. Here we have some new words. These new words belongs to this digestive system. This digestive system. So what are the new words? See in the textbook. Open your textbook. First one is salivary gland. Salivary gland. Salivary gland or salivary glands. Okay, this is one of the new words in the digestive system. Salivary glands. Do we know saliva? Okay, saliva means spit. If you open mouth like this, water. Our mouth is getting water. Our mouth is getting water. That is called saliva. How it is producing in our mouth, how it is coming with the help of this salivary glands. Okay, now? So in our mouth, upside and bottom side, salivary glands are there. These salivary glands produce saliva. These salivary glands produce saliva. What is that? Saliva. That saliva only called spit. Clear? Yes. See, what is the meaning salivary gland meaning? A gland that produces saliva. Okay. So generally we are observing if anybody's delicious food, anybody preparing delicious food or any delicious or any like food item is there. I like suppose chicken biryani. If I see that chicken biryani, my mouth is watering. Like that is different is there in the persons. So immediately these salivary glands get reaction and immediately they are releasing saliva. Is it clear? Yes. This is one word, new word, and another one is digestion. What is that? Digestion. Digestion. What is the meaning of digestion? See, the process by which food is broken down from complex to simple form. Broken down food from complex to simple form. Okay. So we are taking food items. We are eating food items. Then how is the food item? Some big size is there. Even we are chewing with the help of our teeth. So that small, big size food particles are there. So immediately, then what we will do? We will swallow that food item. When we swallow that food item, it will reaching into our stomach. So what is doing our stomach? So it is grinding the food items. Whatever it we are eating, that is grinding by the stomach. So in the stomach, what will happen? The complex food items change into simplest form. Complex means some big size food particles. Change into simple form is very light, small size, smallest form, smaller form. So this process is called digestion. Clear? Next, esophagus. Next one is esophagus. What is that esophagus? Where is the esophagus part? This part, throat part is in the throat part. This part is called the esophagus. Here is the throat. If you touch here, one part is there, one like it's look like a pipe. It's look like a pipe pot is there. This pipe pot is called esophagus. See that one. A long muscular tube that joins the mouth to the stomach. It is a tube-like structure. It is a tube-like structure. Okay? This tube-like structure, what it will do? It connects our mouth to stomach. It connects to our mouth to our stomach. That part is called esophagus, and this part also called food pipe. This part also called food pipe. This one also called a food pipe. Clear? Next, another hard word is, or another new word is small intestine. Small intestine. See, small intestine. A long, narrow, colloid tube which absorbs most of the nutrients from the digested food. This is a long, narrow, and a narrow is there. How is that? A narrow. Long, narrow tube is called small intestine. It absorbs nutrients. Absorb nutrients. Whatever food we are eating, in that food item, nutrients are there. What are the nutrients? What are the names? What are the names of nutrients? Carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, proteins. These are all called nutrients. So these are all absorbed by the small intestine. Okay? And another new word is large intestine. What is that? Large intestine. Large intestine. See, what is that meaning? A long, thick tube like organ which absorb water from undigested food and helps in the removal of solid waste from the body through the anus. Okay, this one also long tube, but it is a narrow tube. Large means in that word only there, large, big size is there. Okay, it is a long and thick tube. Long and a thick tube. Long and thick tube is called large intestine, and it absorbs water. It absorbs water. Is it clear? Small intestine absorb nutrients. Large intestine absorb water. Okay, it is long and narrow tube. It is long and thick tube. Is it clear? And it expelled waste material, or it removes waste. It removes waste through the anus, ending part, last ending part. This part is called anus. So these are the new words. What are they? Salivary gland, digestion, esophagus, small intestine, and a large intestine. While we are going to discuss this digestive system, first of all we have to know about these new words. Then it is very easy there, and you can understand easily. Is it clear for all? Are you understanding? Yes. Now we are going to discuss digestive system. This is our today's lesson. What is that? Digestive system. Okay. See what is it? Here you are seeing one diagram. Okay now? Are you seeing diagram? See in our textbook also is a digestive system. Diagram. The digestive system. This is the diagram of digestive system. Clear? So what is there? See textbook all of you. Digestive system heading given to you. The food we eat is not useful to our body as it is. So we are eating food items daily. Is it right or not? So morning session we are taking breakfast, afternoon lunch, evening session dinner. We are eating like this. So we are eating in these 3 times different food items. Are we eating same food daily? No. Morning breakfast, suppose today we taken chapati. Tomorrow in the breakfast we are taking bonda or otherwise puri, some other food items. Different food items we are eating. Is it right or not? So why we are eating food? Do you know why we are eating food? Yes, why we are eating food? To get energy. Is it right? To get energy and to grow to healthy. To get energy, to grow for healthy, to healthy. Okay now. So that purpose we are eating food items. Is it right? But how we are getting energy? How we are getting this energy? See, morning onwards we are doing different activities. We are writing, jumping, brushing, bathing, coming to school, going, and in the school we are playing games. So these are all different activities in our one day. Okay now. How we are doing these all activities means with the help of energy. How we are getting this energy? With the help of food. So how we are getting that energy from the food? That means, see there. And the food we eat is not useful to our body as it is. We are eating food items, this much of food items. As this we are chewing, okay, and after we are swallowing. But as it is, that food item is not giving to us energy. It is not giving to us energy. But how we are getting that energy? See that one. It needs to be changed into simpler form to be absorbed by the body. Change into simpler form. It is changed into simpler form. Change into simpler form. When we take food item, when the food item changed into simpler form, then we are getting energy from that food. Is it clear? Directly, whatever we eat, that from that food, we are not getting energy. Okay now, when we will get energy, that food, what we take food, that food change into simpler form. Simpler form is very soft substance. very soft substance, soft form. Then only from the food we are getting energy. Okay. How is taking food change into simpler form? Through the digestive system. Clear? See, the process by which food is converted into the simpler form, so that it can be used by our body to get energy and nourishment is known as digestion. What is digestion here? See, the process by the process by which food is converted into a simpler form. A simpler form is known as digestion. Is known as digestion. What is a digestion? The process by which food is converted into a simpler form. Whatever food we are eating, morning session or afternoon or night time, dinner, water, then we are eating food. So that food is converting, means changing into a simplest form, is known as digestion. Okay. So how this digestion is, in which place this digestion is happening? How it is possible, this digestion in our body? So it has a specific system, that is digestive system. Through this digestive system, our taking food is getting into our stomach. Okay? Yes. Here we have one diagram now. Are you seeing here diagram? This is the digestive system diagram. So in this digestive system, especially some main parts are there. Let's see what are the parts. Okay? Yes. The digestive system in human body is an organ system that includes mouth, food pipe or esophagus, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. These are the main parts of the digestive system. Okay? What are the main parts? First, mouth. Where is the mouth in this diagram? Yes, here we are seeing this is the mouth. Okay? Second one is food pipe. What is that? Food pipe, or this one will be called esophagus. Esophagus. Where it is? Where is it? This is the esophagus. Here we have mouth, and the second part is food pipe. This is called a food pipe or esophagus. And another part is there. What is another part? Stomach. Where is located stomach? Are you seeing stomach? Where is the stomach? Is it stomach? No. Here on the sac-like organ is there. This is called stomach. This part is called stomach. Okay. First in the digestive system, first part, what is that? Mouth. Second part, what is that? Esophagus. This one also called a food pipe. It is a tube-like structure. Okay. Third part is stomach. Here it is a sac-like organ. And the fourth part is small intestine. Small intestine. Where is the small intestine here? Here we are seeing small lines, pipes, long pipe-like structures inside. Okay. So this small like structure is called small tube-like structures. Structure is called a small intestine. Small intestine. Long tube-like structure. Small, long tube-like structure is called a small intestine. And another part is there, that is large intestine. What is that? Large intestine. Where we are seeing in the diagram large intestine. See, these are looking small size, small tube-like structure. Here we are seeing some big size, large size. So this large size part is called a large intestine. Large intestine. Large intestine. Okay. And apart from here, how many parts are there? Mouth. See here, mouth, food pipe or esophagus, stomach, large intestine, small intestine. These are the some parts in the digestive system. Apart from them, means with these parts, some other main parts are there. What are they? See, salivary glands, liver, pancreas also play an important role in the process of digestion. These are the some parts. Okay. So with this part, some other parts are there. So they also have some important role in the digestion. Okay. Already we discussed now what is digestion. Yes. So in the digestion, some other parts also have important role. What are they? Salivary glands. What are they? These are the other parts. They have important role. They are the salivary glands. What are they? Salivary glands. And another one is liver and pancreas. These are the three parts. These are the other parts. These other parts also have an important role in the digestion. So where we are seeing the salivary glands, liver and pancreas in the diagram. These are the salivary glands. Okay, these are the salivary glands. What they will produce? They produce saliva. Already I explained it before. And the liver. Where is the liver? This is the liver. This is the liver. It's what? Okay, this shaded part is there, no? This part is called the liver. And another one is, what is that? Another one, pancreas. What is that? Pancreas. Say all of you, salivary glands, liver, pancreas. This is the pancreas. It is a leaf-like structure. It looks like a leaf. So this is the pancreas. Okay. So these are the main parts in the digestive system. Is it clear? Understood all of you? Yes. See once. So this is the diagram of digestive system. Okay. So this digestive system has some parts. Okay. So what are they? Mouth, esophagus, this one also called food pipe, and the stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Apart from them, some other parts also are there. They also have an important role in the digestion. So what are they? Salivary glands, liver. These parts have an important role. What I am doing here in the box, what we are doing in the putting in the boxes, they have an important role. Okay. So what are they? Salivary glands, liver, and pancreas. Is it clear? So this is totally about digestive system. And what are the new words? Just once I am revising you. New words. What are they? Salivary glands, digestion, esophagus, small intestine, large intestine. So these all words came in this diagram. Is it clear? Yes. Understood everyone? Yes. Now we are going to discuss one by one. Mouth, about mouth and about esophagus, like that. Okay. Before going to start about each and every part, okay, on this topic I am giving to one homework. I am giving to you one homework. So everybody has the worksheets with you. Okay, open your worksheet, all of you. Did you open worksheet? Yes. Open page number 6. This is homework. Okay. Worksheet. Page number 6. Open everyone worksheet. Yes. Open worksheet and page number 6. Open page number 6. Worksheet page number 6. Open it. And question number is four. Question number is 4. Worksheet page number 6. Question number 4. So what are you seeing in the question number 4? Draw a neatly labeled diagram of the human digestive system. Already I draw now here. This is the human digestive system. Okay. Already I explained about this one. So you have to draw. Already they given to you sides, outlines. Outline parts given to you. So which parts you have to draw? Here onwards. Salivary gland parts, pancreas, esophagus part, stomach, liver, pancreas, large intestine, small intestine, last anus, ending part. What is this part? Anus. Ending part. So you have to draw in this picture, okay, this remaining parts, and after that label the parts. Already here you have parts also in your textbook. Draw inside parts, write their names. This is your homework. Is it clear? Thank you all.